As Call of the Wild players, we understand that a diamond is the absolute best trophy that we are always trying to get, apart from the Great One, when we are playing Call of the Wild. However, we also know that the absolute worst feeling in the world is when you take down an expected diamond animal, and when you go onto the harvest menu, you are greeted by the one and only worst thing that you could ever wish to see, that it's actually a gold. Well, today, I'm going to be going ahead and giving you guys my top 5 animals which are most likely to do this. Of course, today we are covering the top 5 troll species in Call of the Wild. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. At number 5, we are going to be talking about these right here, which are going to be the fallow deer. I hunt these guys all the time on New Zealand. It's how I make the majority of my money, and in my time, I've had well over 20 level 5 fallow deer that have all been clear of the diamond rating, and you shoot them perfectly. However, when you pick them up and you see that trophy and it displays gold, boy oh boy is that a kicker. However, there is always the advantage that sometimes the racks are just so huge that you know for certain that it will be a diamond. An example of that is this one right here. You can see there it's 216 to 269, so it clears the diamond rating possibilities, but I can guarantee that if we go ahead and take it on just like that, and then we go and pick it up, this 269 rated level 4 fallow deer will only make us a gold, and that happens all too many times. I'm all too familiar with it, and boy oh boy can it be frustrating. Coming in at number 4, we have the Mule Deer, which can be found on SRP and plenty of other maps as well. And the racks on the Mule Deer are really awesome, but sometimes those awesome racks can deceive you, and the Mule Deer do this all too many times for my liking. I've sometimes spotted Mule Deer that have a trophy rating of up into the 320s plus, but because they are level 4, you are pretty much guaranteed that it is going to be a troll. But the worst ones, without a doubt, have to be the level 5s that you see, and you get really excited when you see level 5 because you know that that is the max level for the animal, and then you see the trophy rating and it only goes up to like 310, 305, something like that, and it's like a huge kick to the gut. The Mule Deer do it too many times, and for that reason they have earned a spot at number 4 on my list. Now then, keeping with the theme of Silver Ridge Peaks, there is another animal species that is going to be right here, the Rocky Mountain Elk. Now then, found on SRP, the Rocky Mountain Elk are without a doubt an absolutely beautiful species. With the backwards rolling racks and misshapen tines, the elks look great as a centerpiece in anybody's lodge, especially if they make diamond. But unfortunately, these guys are all too familiar with the art of trolling, and for that reason, they fit in at number 3 on my list. Often when spotting a level 5 elk, I look immediately at the trophy rating, and sometimes you will see that it clears 500 plus, which is way above the diamond requirement. But the key to knowing if it's going to troll or not is looking at the low end trophy rating of the elk. Because sometimes I've seen level 5 elk have a low end of only 430 or 440, but yet a high end that clears 510 plus. And the art is knowing that for them to make a diamond, usually the low end is within 10 of the diamond requirement. The amount of times that I've gone ahead and picked up a level 5 and it's been 1 or 2 below diamond has been more times than I care to remember. But when you do finally secure that diamond, these things are absolute beauties to be up there in the lodge. And then down at our number 2 slot, we are talking about these guys and girls right here, the Gemsbok, which can be found on the Africa or Virunga Savannah map. The Gemsbok are without a doubt one of the biggest herd animals in Call of the Wild. Their 2 towering horns tipping up over the tall grass on the map really set them aside from some of the other species, but they also have another unique feature that makes them stand out. Tradition would say that the males are the ones that you need to look at if you want a diamond. However, with the Gemsbok, there's a bit of an exception to this, and it's actually going to be the females that steal the show when it comes to diamond possibilities. A level 5 male has a much higher chance at trolling than a level 4 female, which often goes against the tradition of Call of the Wild in general. When you tie in the fact that it's a level 4 female that's making the diamond, sometimes people can get a little bit confused, and it's understandable. They're the only species in the game that have this. And the level 5 males have a tradition of trolling. It is no joke with these guys. Even when they make level 5, you're looking at probably 7 out of 10 ending up being a big old troll. Now then, the flip side of that is that when you do finally get a diamond, it feels like a really big accomplishment because you know how hard it is. But without a doubt with these guys, it's the females that steal the show every single time. Now then, this one right here is the female. You can see the length of the rack and also the thickness at the base. And then if we come over here, we have a comparable male. Now, there's not really much of a difference between the two when you look at appearance alone. However, if we pick up the male here, you can see that it is a level 4 easy 290 scoring male. And if we go ahead and accept this one, if we move over to the female here, it is a level 4 easy 314.2, but they almost look identical, meaning that these guys, it is almost impossible to tell if they are going to make diamond or not. However, with an upcoming pop reset and animal spawn change, these guys may not be the dominant herd species that they are known for today, but ultimately time will tell what their fates may be. And then finally, we bring it back round full circle all the way back to New Zealand for the #1 highest trolling animal in the game, which without a shadow of a doubt goes to these guys right here, the beautiful feral goat. Now this one right here, you can see is at a 213 rating, which is way above the diamond, which is a 208. However, I'm almost certain that this guy right here will troll us. Especially when I've just looked over here and you can see that there is a level 5 medium, 178 to 207. Not even gonna make diamond and it's a level 5, and that is exactly what I am talking about with these guys. They absolutely live to troll. They don't love to troll, they live to troll. Never in my time playing Call of the Wild have I ever come across an animal that is so prone to not even meeting the diamond requirement on a level 5. It means that when you do finally secure one, these guys are absolutely special, but boy, the frustration you have to endure to get to that stage is unbelievable. Now, being a class 3 animal, you have to use something like the 243, 223 or Solikin. And the Solikin is the gun that I have in my hand here. And we are going to go ahead and take it out just to see how close it actually comes. So we will get the shot lined up here. Take it on. The expansion should do a pretty good job at securing it, but it hasn't. So we're going to have to try and get a lucky shot. There we go. Second time round, down it goes. Now let's go ahead and pick it up and see exactly how close it was. But also, I'm going to go ahead and take on this level 4 here so we can do a bit of a comparison. Now this one here is also a level 4, but you can see the difference in the racks. Now one of the things I absolutely love about these guys is the beautiful spiraling racks that they often have that the level 5 had, for example. When placed in the lodge, they have quite the appeal, but getting them in there with a diamond tag next to their name is not easy at all. Let's go ahead and take this one on, and let's see exactly what we are dealing with. Now, this one here, we have hit the vital, so we'll wait for it to go down, and then we'll pick it up. Alright, so here's that level 4, the one that could reach 213. You can see here is only a 185, so way off the diamond requirement that we would have needed to secure the diamond. And then as we make our way over to this level 5 right here, let's have a look. You can see here it's a silver because we didn't quite hit it where we needed to, but it would have only been a 203.8, so being pretty much 5 under the diamond requirement. But look at that rack right there as well. It's insane to me that a rack like this can't clear the diamond rating, but I suppose it comes down to the combine of the weight, the rack, and also the animal dimensions, which can be found when you go onto the true score element of the actual harvest screen. Either way though, it is super frustrating, but I want to know if you guys agree with my pick. If you do, then let me know by leaving a like on this video, and also comment down below if you guys can think of any other animals that are prone to trolling that maybe I've forgotten. However, that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I will catch you all next time. Until then, though, thank you for watching. Peace.